His Uber driver locked the doors, then drove past the route. The moment Daniel realized he was in danger wasn't when the driver missed the turn. People miss turns. GPS messes up. Roads close. That happens. It was what happened after Daniel pointed it out. Because the driver looked into the rearview mirror, smiled, and turned the GPS off. Daniel had been out with coworkers that night. Nothing crazy, just food, a couple of drinks, and one of those after-work hangouts people always say they'll do more often, but never actually do. He normally drove himself, always, but one of his coworkers convinced him not to. "You had a couple of drinks," they said. "Just get an Uber." So he did. It was around 12:40 in the morning. Cold outside, not freezing, just cold enough that people walked faster to their cars. Daniel stood near the curb watching headlights pass while refreshing the app. 2 minutes away. Then one. Then the car pulled up. Black SUV, clean, nothing unusual. The license plate matched. Driver photo matched too. Middle-aged guy, short beard, ball cap. Normal. Completely normal. Daniel got in, closed the door, gave a quick, "Hey, how's it going?" The driver nodded. Didn't really answer. Not rude, just quiet. Daniel didn't think much of it. Some drivers talk, some don't. The ride started normally. GPS showed about 23 minutes. Daniel leaned his head back and looked at his phone, answered a text, scrolled social media. Normal stuff. For maybe 10 minutes, everything felt fine. Then Daniel noticed something. The route on the app had changed. Not dramatically, just slightly. At first he ignored it. GPS reroutes all the time. Construction, traffic, whatever. Then another turn. And another. Now the roads looked unfamiliar. Daniel looked outside. Less traffic. Fewer buildings. Then almost no buildings. He sat up. Looked at the app again. Arrival time, 31 minutes. Longer. That didn't make sense. Daniel looked toward the front. "Hey, man, I think we missed that turn back there." Silence. The driver looked into the rearview mirror, smiled, then reached over and turned off the GPS screen. Daniel stared. For a second, he actually thought maybe he hit something accidentally. Then he said, "We don't need that anymore." Daniel felt his stomach drop instantly. "What?" No answer. Just road noise. Trees outside now. Darkness. Daniel looked at his phone. No signal. Of course. He tried again. Nothing. "Hey," he uttered a nervous laugh. "I think my place is the other way." The driver kept looking ahead, hands at 10 and 2. Relaxed. Calm. Then finally, "I know." That was it. Just, "I know." Daniel felt real fear hit immediately. Not concern, not uncertainty. Fear. Because normal people explain things. Normal people say GPS changed, or road closure, or wrong turn. Something. Not, "I know." Daniel looked at the door handle, pulled once. Locked. Pulled again. Still locked. His chest tightened immediately. "Unlock the door." Nothing. Louder. "Unlock the damn door!" No reaction. The SUV kept moving. Daniel looked outside. Nothing. No houses, no lights, no gas stations. Nothing. Just road, trees, darkness. Then the driver spoke. Quietly. "Relax. Daniel felt every hair on his arms stand up. That word, relax. No chance. Daniel pulled his phone back out, tried calling 911. Nothing. No service. He looked around quickly, thinking, then saw it. Water bottle, front cup holder. Without thinking, he grabbed it and threw it forward, hard. The bottle exploded against the windshield, water everywhere. Driver jerked, SUV swerved. "What are you doing?" Daniel immediately reached forward, grabbed the steering wheel, pulled hard. The vehicle swerved violently, tires screaming, driver yelling. The SUV dropped partially off the road and hit gravel. For a second, Daniel thought they were going to flip, but instead, the SUV slammed sideways into a ditch. Hard. Everything stopped. Silence. Daniel looked up, disoriented, blood on his forehead. The driver moved first. Not toward the seatbelt, toward Daniel. That was enough. Daniel kicked the door repeatedly. Again, and again, and again. Nothing. Then another kick, and the door flew open. Daniel fell out, hit dirt, rolled and got up running. Immediately. He didn't look back. Behind him, he heard, "Hey!" Then footsteps. Fast. Daniel ran toward the road, branches hitting him, heart pounding so hard he could barely hear. Then, headlights. Actual headlights. Another vehicle. Daniel ran directly into the road, waving both arms. The truck slammed on its brakes, horn and tires screaming. The driver rolled the window down. "What the hell?" Daniel yanked the passenger door open. "Go!" No explanation, no details. Just go. The driver looked behind Daniel, face changing immediately, because standing near the edge of the road was the Uber driver. Watching, not running, not yelling, just standing there, smiling. The truck pulled away fast. Police searched the area later, found the SUV. It was empty. Driver was gone. According to the Uber records, the account was real. The name matched, the photo matched. Everything matched. Except for one thing. The actual driver attached to the account had reported his vehicle stolen 3 days earlier. Daniel never used rideshare alone again. Never. Because years later, what still bothers him isn't crashing, or the chase, or seeing that man standing in the road. It's that moment when he smiled, turned off the GPS, and said, "We don't need that anymore." Because by then, Daniel wasn't being driven home. He was being taken somewhere else.